Hello there. It is Faith Talk Live. I'm Rick Probst.
I'm Dan Ratcliffe.
And I'm Morgan Lavigne.
Well, guys, I'm pretty pumped. I just got an email from, I don't know if it's his agent or the publicist, because they just wrote a book, Jeremy Camp.
Yeah.
They want to be on the show with us. So I told them that, you have to be somebody to be on our show. So we're going back and forth, a little negotiation there, but possibly we could be talking to Jeremy Camp. And Adrian, I think, is his
wife's name. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah. So do you think they'd be offended if I said, yo, Adrian, when we do the...
I'm sure somebody has said that to her before. Possibly Jeremy Camp.
Have you seen the movie? I still believe, we're going to talk about the movie a little bit, but they also have a marriage book out. Have you seen it?
I have not. I've obviously seen all kinds of trailers for it, heard it was really good, and our friends down the hall, Calvin and Tanisha, were in it somehow. I'm not sure how, but so yeah, I'm sure it's good.
You think they were like walking by and like, they blow in, blow up, and blow out, or did they actually have a speaking part? I mean,
I'm sure they probably had a speaking part, knowing them, and then they asked for just the green M&Ms and room temperature water and a whole trailer to themselves.
Coming from the guy who's doing the show from the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice here. Wish you could be here with us. Was just feeding the seagulls a minute ago.
Yeah. I know. I remember years ago when what was the song, I Take You Back? I could never figure out what he was saying after that. It sounded like...
He says, I'll take you back always.
Always, and what? What's the rest?
Always. Yeah, that I'd have to look up. I don't know.
All right, it's even when your fight is over now.
That's it. Yep, that's it. Yeah,
you didn't know that. Morgan, do you know who Jeremy Camp is, or is that way before your time?
Well, I know who that is. I listened to him as a kid.
As a 5-year-old, right?
Through probably 12.
Were you in love with him and his biceps?
No, just his biceps.
Okay.
I wasn't really intrigued by muscles growing up. It never really intrigued me.
No,
I had a man crush, so I'm just gonna admit it. Yeah, he's a good-looking man.
Should we bring that up too? I mean, also,
nah.
I think I listened to him on my iPod, so I never really saw.
Oh wow, iPod. Listen to that.
That's going way
I didn't
back.
see album artwork yet.
You were listening on your iPod and watching Dora the Explorer, no doubt, right?
I was actually too old for Dorothy the Explorer.
Were you? What cartoons did you watch, Morgan?
I watched Arthur.
Arthur, okay.
Oh, Arthur's a good one.
And a lot of the PBS kids shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my boys too.
You didn't watch Caillou, did you?
No, please say no. That kid was irritating.
It was on, but he was really whiny.
Hated that show.
My boys watched both of the younger ones now. I don't think Caleb did at all, but he watched more Fraggle Rock, that stuff back in the day. Do you remember that Fraggle Rock and Hey Arthur and Doug and all those guys? But
Doug,
the younger boys watched the PBS. But anytime that Caillou came on, I'm like, turn it off because of the whining. You think I was a kid, or was that an adult doing a kid's voice? I wonder.
I would guess it was a woman doing a kid's voice.
No, it was a woman.
Kind of like, on The Simpsons, Bart Simpson, it's actually a woman who does his voice.
I think I knew that.
Nancy Cartwright, she's talented.
Yeah, I mean, those guys still going strong after what, 25 years? 30?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, they're still on? I didn't know that they still were on.
Yeah, they're still on? Yes, they are.
Well, today, I think, I guess you could call it exercise outside. I decided to take a walk outside. I've been kind of strapped to this and then doing all the house stuff with what's going on. You guys as well. Mm-hmm. So, but I got a little walk in, but I'm not running, doing a little weightlifting. I'm ready for this to be over, of course, just so that more people don't get sick and die. But I'm ready to get back to our schedule so that we can, work out. And I know Morgan's doing like YouTube, Jane Fonda's Sweat to the
Jane
Oldies or
Fonda.
something. I'm not sure.
YouTube,
What do you-
Instagram, whatever I can find.
Whatever you
I'm a
can
little
find.
over it at this point. I want to lift something heavy.
Now,
Yeah.
Dan, are you running on the beach at all? Or what are you doing? Are you swimming? What are you doing?
Doing Zumba, and I've got a Richard Simmons workout video. So yeah, I'm staying fit.
You think he's still alive?
Richard Simmons, I think
Yeah.
he is. Yeah,
He was sick a few years back, and they weren't sure he was going to make it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
All right, so I wanted to bring this up because you and I brought this up about exercise. Now here we are, like trying to find. We can't go to the gym because we're all on lockdown, right?
Mm-hmm.
The governor said you can't go anywhere, so nobody's working out in a public gym. So I've got barbells. I'm working on those, and you guys are doing odds and ends.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? What was the name? Because I was getting ready to tell somebody the other day. You bought one for Kathy. I bought one for Donna back in the 90s, and it was a crazy contraption that ended up as a coat hanger.
Yep, it's called the Health Rider.
The Health Rider.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll bet Morgan's mom and dad had a couple of Health Riders, right?
Yeah.
We did have a workout room in our basement when I was a kid.
What kind
I
of
don't know what
equipment
was
did
in
you
there.
have?
We had one of those like multi-purpose, like string machine things. I don't know.
String machine.
The strong arm or the strong bow, whatever.
Oh yeah, a Bowflex.
Oh
Yeah,
my gracious!
Yeah.
Wow.
We had some dumbbells, but I don't know what happened to all of
You know,
them.
that's not a
Don't
nice
talk
thing.
about your brother that way.
I was
Come
just
on.
going to say that, Dan. It's scary that we think like that.
Poor Cody gets no respect.
Oh man. So did they actually use it, or did they put
I have
clothes
one
on?
memory of them using it.
Yeah, just one night.
Just one memory. I don't know if it happened after
memory.
that or before, but just one memory.
I think most people do that at the beginning of the year, right? They buy stuff and
Yeah.
They used to work out though, like before they got married. And my mom did some bodybuilding, and then my dad lifted stuff, weights. But
Sure, he lifted quite a bit. He's a big boy.
yeah, but we had a home gym there for a while. I know we had the little I found some of those cassette tapes or VHS tapes in the basement of the Jazzercise. I found some of those one day. So I'm sure there was some stuff going on. I wasn't allowed down there. I
well,
don't know.
you know what everybody needs? They need the workout tape that Dan and I did last year or 2 years ago. So
Yes.
hey, for 1995, call Shamso 449.
Well, it was pinned to our Facebook page up until about 11 months ago. So
Yeah, we need to get that
I have
back
to
up.
dig that back
Yeah.
up.
Let's do this. We got to take a break. Got some great guests. Dan, whom are our guests today?
You had to put me on the spot, didn't you? We
sorry.
have
Simon and Garfunkel. That's right. They're coming up. So let's take a break. I'm Rick Probst.
I'm Dan Ratcliffe.
We're gonna be
This is Faith Talk Live.